while we were doing that on the live, we then got another guy contact us, and he said, "Hey, similar story. Do you remember Adam Mang?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I remember him. He disappeared. He kind of took pre-orders for this. He took pre-orders for like a Black Panther, and he was taking pre-orders for XM Studios pieces. And he then just went AWOL. And he was actually, at the time, he was everywhere. He was in like every group. Even in Singapore, he was like tagging along to events. And at one point, I went out drinking with a couple of distributors and a couple of other guys, and he tagged along somehow, and he was there. So I have actually, I've met him in person. But the funny thing is I was drunk, like as I was, and I think he grabbed my arm or something. And that's not really a good idea when I'm drunk, because I quite like play fight.
You're a belligerent drunk, bro.
Yeah, but he grabbed my arm, and he sort of did something, and then I thought, oh, fuck this. Then I grabbed him, and I threw him on the floor, and he broke his glasses, and I felt really bad about it. And then when I found out he was a scammer, I felt actually really good about it in the end. But anyway, so then, yeah, this guy recovered the project, and he contacted everyone who had the pre-order. He gave them a discount and said, "Look, hey, I'm going to pick this up and do whatever." So we've received this, and we've done a few videos. We're going to do a review when George gets over. If you look on the back of this, though, it's actually black in this picture. The back of it's black. Yeah, so I just want to point out. And then this is why. Yeah, so that's why it was different to me. Also, I do think, and I'm going to stick with it, that I do think it would be better to be a stained glass window. I think, if I recall, that the Black Panther was a stained glass window. But anyway, came out really nice from the Arkham games. So this is the Batman Arkham on.
No shame you can't just slip like a perspex like thing behind that.
You can't. I mean, from what I saw, there's parts of it that are stuck to the white, and it would be really nice to make into like a proper stained glass effect. The detailing on it's quite nice, because I mean, one of the problems with the kind of Arkham license, for example, is it's quite dull, dingy. It's all buildings, it's all grey, rock, not rock, but grey buildings. It's all Batman suit, and so it can be that. And then also you got these kind of heads which Prime One use on the base to kind of break it up. They use this on the armrests,
brass accents.
Yeah. So that's quite nice. And then obviously on the window you got the sort of weathered brass around that as well. And the gargoyles are quite nice as well, because they've got like a kind of purple hue to them. But again, it's quarter scale. I couldn't put on the 3 middle steeples because it was too tall for my module case. But I think overall it does look like a very nice piece. It does look really nice. The face, when you kind of go close, I think it come out really well. My only problems with it is like the cape. It needs a lot of love to kind of go over it with the hairdryer and kind of straighten that out. Some of the steeples as well were a little kind of warped at the top, but I think that was to do with the express shipping, where it goes from hot, cold from the countries, and that kind of messes with it. Gargoyles needed a bit of love to get them in, but again, these are just clutching really. But again, I think it came out quite nice. The Joker on the back,
I love that. That's awesome. That
it looks really nice, but my problem with that is it adds about 6 inches to the depth, which is unnecessary, and you're probably never going to be able to see it.
That's the real problem in it, is that you can't see it. In a proper display where the back of it is very mirrored, and that needs a big unit.
Yeah, you would like it to maybe be more peering around the edge as well, so that you can see it from the front. The other problem as well is like there's like a bird's cage, and this sticks out quite a lot. It must be 5-6 inches. It sticks out, and again,
he's standing on it. The demon, the sort of demon.
Joker's
standing there.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a shame.
The Argonauts vibes from this, man. The harpies.
Looks
like the harpies from Jason and the Argonauts.
But a really nice piece. I mean, like overall, I think it's delivered very well. And I'm just saying what I see really. I like
just
this,
sort of one. If I had that piece, man, I'd be looking for relics.
Yeah, Oh, just like
if you're looking for
scattery.
Justice League relics, like a
Yeah,
Green Lantern ring and a fucking Flash, you know, one of the Flash symbols from his helmet or something on the ground.
Yeah,
Just like the fallen Justice League. That's how I would want to do it. I would display it like that. Like him sitting on a throne with all the Justice League, the sword, you know, like the one you can get from, I think, Sideshow, the one I've got with Darkseid, the God Killer sword. Get the Atlantean spear, King's spear, King's trident, sorry, forgive me, don't shoot me. You know, all of them sort of things. I'd have them all resting up against it and shit.
Yeah, no.
I think I love the demon thing on the back.
Do I have any? Cormac and Leary saying, "Do I have any DC pieces?" The only DC piece I have at the moment is actually the original Joker by Sideshow. That's the only one I have.
Got Lobo, Bane, Joker, King Shark.
Yeah, but you do know that the actual question said, "Alex, do you have any DC pieces?"
Yeah, but I'm trumping you and enjoying it. So
well, he didn't ask. He didn't want your fucking your thing. He cares about me, not you.
Fuck your couch.
So yeah, this piece came in. We'll be doing the review on this hopefully soon.